The college basketball experience pregame show returning for Tuesday, December the 2nd edition on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog. Underdog is hooking up new customers. Play just $5 and get 100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code TCESGPN. Welcome, everybody, into the college basketball experience pregame show for Tuesday, December the 2nd. We take a break from the college football playoff rankings where every coach is just shitting on each other's resumes. Enjoyed the comments here. You got Sarkisian and Cristobal going back and forth. Everybody's throwing shade at one another. It's fantastic. If we just had a larger playoff, they could actually play on the field rather than hypothetical games. But we're here to talk college hoops, man, because this is a loaded lineup. We got the ACC SEC challenge, speaking of Cristobal and Sarkisian. But we also got Big Ten conference games and much more. First off, intros. I'm Moneyline Mac, former staffer with also be with the Governors, South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and West by God, Virginia with the Mountaineers, also known as Mac tonight over here at the College Experience. And joining me to talk college hoops, you guys know him from the Windy City. He is RuPaul Dupaul. He is host of the Locked In Dog podcast. He's Cannabis Capper. CC, what's up, brother?
Mac, it's good to be back. I missed everybody terribly. We got a fire slate tonight. It's been a long holiday, but it's so nice to be back into it and actually have like a real schedule. Like we know what the schedule is every day. We don't have to wait for lines quite as much. It's all mapped out for us. You can plan your evening. You also don't have to worry about who's at home and who's playing in Boca Raton. You can. It's back. It's just like real college basketball, a real Super Tuesday, and I'm fired up for it.
Great name, Super Tuesday indeed. And this guy, it's always fired up to talk college hoops. You guys see him over at the Kyle Kerm Show on the Sauce Network at night, but he's also the host of the Pump Fake Pod. He is Green Bay Packer. Stoolie Picks. What's up, man?
Yeah, man. Go Pack Go. It's Bears week. We're excited for that. But this Super Tuesday slate is an absolute banger. I'm excited. I'm probably going to fire off another 5-10 bets. I mean, why not just light up the board today? It's a beautiful day to just let it rip.
Spray the board.
Let it ride. What else are we going to do on a Tuesday? Let's get right into it because, this game already tipped. We had Penn State, Campbell. I think it went off at 14.5. Anything? Did you guys play this game?
Did not.
Did not. I wanted to play Campbell, but I never did. I just don't like this Penn State team. They're young. And shit, I was on Fairfield money line for the first game, and now I've just been kind of fading them, but laid off today. But it would have been Campbell for me.
I really didn't have a dog in this. I can't get. I don't really want to take Penn State, and I could see a game script where Campbell gets loses by 15, in a spot like this. So I didn't touch it.
The other game was Stonehill. Bryant, did you guys touch this one? It's 17-12 actually Stonehill early. Look at the graveyard. Chippy dog.
No, I think I was just gonna go with Stonehill last night. I don't even remember. I didn't even bother with that one or this one here.
Well, you see, the problem is I won both of the earlier plays, so I'm too busy counting my money to get on the super early slate.
That's a kiss of death. That's a kiss of death winning the early game. You're gonna get ambushed here tonight.
I probably will. No, I said I'm terribly embarrassed that we come on a pregame show and have two games with like nothing to talk about. No, I have no action on either of these for the first two.
What about the one tipping off at 6:47 now? Not 6:07. They pushed it back to 6:47. Lehigh to Binghamton. Me and Colby got a lock battle here.
I did bet this. I'm on Lehigh.
Okay.
I just think that Binghamton has just been so bad, and we've actually seen like Lehigh against like reasonable competition not look quite as bad. That's my handicap. They're not as bad as Binghamton. I don't know, Stooley, you do anything there?
No, I was gonna go Binghamton or nothing. I'm not laying points.
Really? Okay. All right.
Yeah. I'm on the golf course. Let's go. See you at the
There we go.
19th hole, baby. That's where all the real action. So let me fire off the 7 o'clock games in the SEC ACC challenge here. I want to make sure that I get to them because there's no reason to skip over. Let's get right to them. So A&M Pitt. This line has stayed steady. Actually, it did bump up to 3.5. The other one is Oklahoma, Wake Forest. Last night it was 4.5. I still see it at 4.5. I think it actually opened at 5.5. The other one was Tennessee, Syracuse. I see that one at 7.5, laying it with the Vols. The other one early in the window was where I wish we had all these just in a row. Here it is. Virginia Tech, South Carolina. We see South Carolina still as a 1.5 point favorite at home. And then after the college football playoff, the headline game, we got the Dukies, we got Florida. Opened at 9.5, came all the way down to 7.5. I think it even may have touched 6.5 briefly. Actually, yes, it did touch 6.5 because I was able to grab Duke at 6.5. So, oh yeah, CLV again. That'll go well, just like Charleston Southern. But any games you guys want to play in the ACC SEC Challenge, I want to highlight those games first in the early window. There's 5 of them. The Duke, Florida game, the Syracuse, Tennessee game, South Carolina, Virginia Tech, and then these two, Wake Forest, Oklahoma, and then A&M versus that piece of shit school there on the right.
Okay. I ended up taking a lot of the dogs in these games.
Okay.
Including the piece of shit school that's on the right.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
I think it's the right spot for them. I don't really trust Texas A&M at all. That program I got a lot of questions about, not a lot of answers. The line movement in the Duke game is intriguing to me. Florida has been they've been kind of a mess, and Duke has looked unstoppable. However, I do think first off the square parlay is going to be Duke and Kentucky.
Oh yeah, and then so I threw Kansas in with there.
Oh no!
Yeah, money line, TMZ chalk madness over here. Let's go. Money line TMZ over here.
I was trying to talk myself into Florida. I couldn't get there. Honestly, I can't wait to watch that game. I'm actually not going to bet that one, believe it or not. It seemed like 8.5 was. They're daring you to take Florida with that line. And I didn't want to accept it there. In this one, I did end up jumping in on Syracuse. I got like 9.5 is where I saw it this morning. I'm like, okay, I got to jump in here. Okay. So a ridiculous line on Syracuse. I thought 9.5 was the spot, and Oklahoma is actually one of my favorite plays of the day. I just took the money line.
Okay, what's that currently at? Oklahoma, probably like what? Plus 160,
plus 150, plus 150. Yeah,
170. I see.
Yeah, something like that.
Stewie, what say you in these 5 ACC SEC challenge games in the early window? We'll get to the late ones here in a minute.
Yeah, I played them all except for the Duke game. I'm probably just gonna bet Duke minus the 9. I think Florida's fake sharp. They're fake sharp, man. This guard play is not what it was. Walter Clayton, Elijah Martin, and the other fellow last year. Now you got Xavier Lee coming from Princeton. I mean, we saw it with Mahaney last year when he stepped up. He wasn't any good. I think Lee's better, but he's still figuring shit out. And now you got to go play at Cameron Indoor. I think they're baiting you for Florida. This is not the same team. They're going to get run out the gym. I played Wake Forest, Oklahoma, traveling. I'm not a fan of this team. They got lucky against Marquette to hang on there. I think Wake Forest at home, Oklahoma's first true road game. I know they went to Chicago to play Marquette, but whatever there. And then I played Texas A&M minus the 2.5. Wow. Off a buzzer beater. Get the fuck out of here. Texas A&M, Bucky's going to run it up on them. This is Texas A&M's going to win this game by 8 late on the foul game. And then I laid 6.5 with Tennessee. Syracuse really struggled with size and length, and then every single body on that Tennessee team is gigantic. And I just think they run roughshod on Syracuse. So I laid it. with Tennessee there also.
Wow, I got chalky picks over here.
Yeah, no, hold up. Virginia Tech, I took the money line. Lamont Paris. I'm not a fan of this Lamont Paris team. Virginia Tech, I know they got an injury, but that European, Swedish, whatever the hell player that guy is, he is really damn good. I think they go on the road. They get a big road win against South Carolina to start the season right. So I took Virginia Tech. So I didn't go all chalk, just 80%.
80%. Oh, I think I went almost 100% dog in these plays, except for the Duke Florida game. I didn't jump on it. I am on Virginia Tech though, so I've cursed you there. We're both going to lose.
There you go. The Big Ten opener is the other highlight game. This game is on that piece of shit Peacock network, so I probably won't even watch it.
Yeah.
Iowa, Sparty. This line's been ticking down here. I think it's down to 4.5. It opened at 5.5. I think briefly went to 6, but then came crashing down. McCollum's opener here against Sparty.
If it's at 4.5, wow.
I think Iowa's going to win.
I don't think they are. Again, this is the first true road game, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. They're not
coming off of missing Grand Canyon.
They're not walking into East Lansing and coming out with a dub. It's a portal team with a new coach going on the road for the first time.
But Sturts is with McCollum again.
Okay. You got me there. Yeah, I can't argue that point. Sorry, I'm not going to spend 15 minutes talking about Ken Palm and how much and how wrong you are here. Sorry, I can't do it. I can't get there.
What say you here, Stooley?
Yeah, I love my Michigan State bet even more. I got -6.5 last night, and we're all the way down here. I love this. Everybody's gonna. Iowa's look so good. They covered 5 straight. They're winning. Ben McCollum's a genius. He is. I think they're really damn good. But you're walking into the zone, as Beanick would say, and you think you're gonna get a dub here? No fucking way. McCollum first true road game in the Big Ten. And you got to go play Sparty. Sparty's athletic, big. They're going to crash the glass. They're going to dominate it. I think Iowa finally struggles a little bit, and McCollum gets a reality check here in the Big Ten. I really like this Iowa team, but I don't think tonight's their night. Everybody loves them. I think Sparty wins this by 11. Let's go, Sparty up.
Same side, Sparty all day.
You guys are screwed. Beanick's on Sparty here.
I know. I heard that.
He can't lose
all his bets. We're going to win one tonight. Tonight, Beanick.
It'd be when Beanick sides with the rival, that's when you zig the other way here.
Well, he's denouncing his mission, so I think he's starting to switch over his fandom. He's just trying to sneak it in there. You know, Michigan loses to Ohio State, he's done with them. He's going to do Michigan State.
A couple other. This was the other nice one in the early window. Dayton's 11.5 number has not swayed either way here. Stayed strong. You guys got anything in this Buccaneer Flyer game where the Buccaneers come in here hot, 6-1?
Honestly, this is a weird line to me. I don't like Dayton laying the big number. I think jumping in them, I could see them, getting clipped here if they, it'd say like, win by 10, something like that. The fact that it's over 11, it gives me pause. I stayed off of this one. I don't know. Stooley, how about you?
I stayed off, but I like Dayton. They're coming off that BYU loss back home here, East Tennessee. Hitting the road their one road game was a 4-point win at North Bama, but they haven't really played anybody. I mean, Presbyterian beat them. Their toughest opponent, Northern Kentucky, I guess you could say. I think Dayton off a loss at home. I think they mess them up, and I never fired on this game.
Yeah, I think the situation. I think you're probably right in the situation, but I just the number is what it was. If this was say like 9.5, I feel a lot better about it. If it was just like the 10, but the fact that it's you give up that extra possession just kind of scares me.
Late game fouls. Dayton wins by 14.
If you guys got anything in these other ones, I mean, William and Mary Duquesne's a good game.
Actually, this one I wrote up Bill and Mary and Duquesne for sportsgamblingpodcast.com, the site that I write for. This actually made my card for today. I got it at +6.5 last night. It's down to plus 5.5. I don't think there's that much in between these two teams. I don't think that Duquesne is going to be that lit of an atmosphere where it's going to make up for that big of a difference. I know William and Mary, they've got a couple of injuries in the backcourt. A couple guards are questionable, but my understanding is at least one of them is going to play. And I don't see that big of a difference between these teams to warrant the number. If anything, I think Bill and Mary might actually be a little bit better than Duquesne this year. So I jumped on Bill and Mary plus the 6.5. I think they cover pretty easily, and you could talk me into a money line play here.
Let's go. Trev, anything in this one?
No, I like Bill and Mary too. Never fired on it, but I might. I mean, I got to add a few more bets in for tonight, so maybe I'll fire on the whole Bill
Did
and
you
Mary.
fire on this one, FAMU and Jacksonville? Really? I'm a dude. FAMU money line.
I'm pretty sure I leaned FAMU last night. I was in that game.
I felt pretty strongly about if FAMU's going to win the game, dude, who is Jacksonville to be laying 10.5?
True. I mean, I don't know. Never fired, but
Providence, Fair Dick, Jackson State, Kennesaw, Butler, EMU. Anything in these? Rhode Island Brown in-state battle here.
This one's tipped up. I saw a 14 out there a couple of seconds ago.
They're hating on the Brown guys.
They are hating on the Brown guys, but we on TCU we love the Brown guys.
Absolutely.
Pretty sure they're getting somebody back too.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm all over Brown.
That's what I heard.
I jumped on Brown at 12.5 last. Yeah, I'm a flat 14 at mybookie.ag.
Let's go.
You never want Sylvia in college hoops.
Yeah. Sylvia's a kiss of death. Where do we go? We got Mercer, Georgia State. That line is. I know a lot of people like Mercer here laying the.
Yeah, here you go, Cap. Bear down here.
I bet Mercer.
I'm on Georgia State.
Georgia State is so bad.
They're due.
They're so
Edwardsville, North Florida, A&T, Charlotte. Anything in these games, guys?
I want to play fair dick. Who the hell is Providence and Kim English late 28.5? Who doesn't know his foot from his ass? I might fire on Providence the 28.5. It is now. If Providence comes out and wins by 35, so be it. I don't think they can even score 35 points, let alone cover a 30-point line. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to play him. Give me fair dick.
Game total 162.5 here.
And that's down from fair dick's going to give him a scare. This is going to be 82-85. Providence sneaks away with a win.
Are you betting this?
I'm firing on it now. Yeah.
All right. I'll ride with you.
My hard-earned money going right to Fairleigh Dickinson.
Fair dick. And then what else? We got the Clit. We got A&T. We got Cornell Mason, an underrated game.
That's a banger. I mean, on any other night, that'd be one I'd make sure to get eyes on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit it in tonight. That's a great game.
10.5 point spread. Either you got anything in A&T, the Clit, Edwardsville, North Florida, or this game?
No.
Nope. I thought about George Mason, but I didn't. The line felt a little short, and they're coming off that MTE, so laid off there.
We've already touched on the ACC, SEC games. In-state battle, Greensboro, Asheville, neutral site.
This is a neutral?
Yeah, it's in Asheville, but it's a neutral. It's where the SoCon is.
Gotcha. I thought it was a home.
Did not touch this game. UNCG is terrible.
This game is underrated, guys.
It really is.
New Mexico State, South Alabama. This game's in Texas for whatever reason. What's this number at now?
So we got
Mississippi laying 2.5 now. So a little bit of love here.
Mm-hmm. I jumped on New Mexico State money line. All right, no wait. Sorry. I'm on New Mexico State, but I laid the 2.
Okay.
I really wanted to play South Alabama, but I never got there. They're at home. They're really good. They're trying to get a little name brand, so I thought maybe might be a little trappy. But
if it was in like South Alabama, if this is like a true home game for them, I'd be all over it. But the fact that this is like a neutral site, I just think New Mexico State. I feel a bit more battle tested. They had like they had the one big rivalry game with New Mexico. They won outright, and they played somebody else that was capable, and I can't remember who it is now. Okay. Either way, New Mexico State's actually looked really good this year. I've been impressed with that.
Western Illinois, Drake. This is a terrible game.
It is.
Tulane.
Drake laying 17.5 though. Western Illinois hung.
Western
hung with,
Illinois is awful.
I know, but they lost by what did they lose to? Was that 19 to some Power 5-4 school? Who was that? Iowa. They lost 77-58. They've been in Iowa. They've covered a number. Why not do it again?
I'm all for it.
It's your money, friend.
That's a lot of points. Drake plays slow, man.
I don't think Western Illinois can score.
What about NCAA Battle Grambling Tulane?
Great game. Any other night would be all over it, but did not jump on this one. I'd probably be on Grambling. I think it's probably like a 2-possession game. You're getting an extra possession.
Yeah, swayed Grambling as well. Did not fire.
Go Grambling.
Mm-hmm.
We already touched Duke, Florida. The Sharks here. The Sharks are live on the money line, dude.
Yes, they are.
This is why is Winthrop going here?
This is an idiotic travel spot. They're going to find out about the stupid elevator, the stupid vending machine, the stupid tower, the stupid arena.
The bus.
Stupid here. Everything is stupid.
I'm gonna show up too. On top of all that,
I can't wait to get eyes on this game. It's gonna be so goofy watching Winthrop in the Steinberg Wellness Center. I can't wait.
The camera guy just like full 30 seconds behind the play.
That'll happen.
Unbelievable. Whoever scheduled this game should be fired.
GMU's going there in like a week or two, I think.
Yeah.
No, they did. I thought they did already.
They already went there. Fucking LaSalle's going there. And
That's
I'm like,
right.
Why did you schedule this bullshit ass game? Fucking idiots.
I freaking love the Sharks. I love that team.
Nobody cares about this game. Baylor, Sac State.
Baylor's gonna win by 40.
Why is Northern Illinois laying any points? That game is awful. Marquette's laying a big number, which is hilarious. 18.5. Do they bounce back?
Valpo hasn't been that bad. I think they're like 6-1. Something like crazy.
Are you playing Valpo here?
I stopped. If it wasn't a massive slate, I'd be all over this. But no, I'm not playing it. I couldn't. I got to maintain gambling discipline. You don't jump. There's no reason to bet this game.
I mean, they just came off of they lost. They blew the game against Oklahoma, but they got Big Brother on deck. They got Bucky on deck here. They're gonna win this game by 12. Valpo. I'm gonna play.
They're not.
Valpo.
They've actually been like really. They're 5-2. They've actually looked like
they're impressed. They've looked good. What has Marquette done? They're trash. Shaka Smart is just a Cam Jones and Tyler Kolek merchant. I was them melting down on Saturday. I was letting off some tweets. No Shaka Smart for me, especially in a big number. Yeah, give me Valpo.
Did you bet this already?
Yeah, I'm gonna fire on it.
All right, you talked me into it.
I've already added 4 bets since.
Yeah, I think I'm about the same.
How the show goes. Bradley, Wazoo. Bradley lays 7.5 at home. Any interest here, guys?
What a weird game.
The number hasn't moved. I figured Bradley would get steamed up to like 8.5, 9. No. Has not budged. Wazoo though, too bad Chaminade couldn't hang on there. That was incredible stuff. They haven't looked good. It would be Bradley or nothing, but I don't like this number.
Yeah, I was saying Bradley or nothing, but we've seen Bradley blow home games against teams that should be already this season. I don't have a whole lot of confidence in them. I'm staying away. No, thank you. I'll scoreboard watch this one. I want to know where it ends up.
Square it up. Sam Houston, Oklahoma State. This one has stayed steady. Actually came down to take the 13.5. It was 14.5 last night.
I think Oklahoma State's the side I would want here. I don't know, Stooley, do you feel strong here?
No, I was high on Oklahoma State here. I had them finishing like 8th or something in the conference. I think they had a big improvement. Anthony Roy been balling out. Nation's leading scorer, and then padded his stats, and then had a foot injury for the rest of the year and immediately hit the portal. Goes to Oklahoma State, balls out. I like this Will Lutz team. I think they're in a position where he's trying to blow teams out and put up a lot of points to get people excited and get the IBA back jumping and packed with people. So if they can, they're going to put foot to the throat and just kill them by 25-30 if they can.
Sam Houston's not that bad either. They can score.
No, I know they are, but I just think Oklahoma State's offense is going to be too much. I don't know if Sam Houston can hang in for a full 40 minutes playing that kind of offense.
The more I hear you talk about it, the more I want to bet Sam Houston.
Maybe like an Oklahoma State team total or something if you don't want to trust them to cover the number. I think they're trying to score as many points as possible.
What's the game total?
169.
Good God!
You want a stupid game? This is a stupid game.
This is an exceptionally stupid game.
Wagner don't play no pace. That's what Maryland got absolutely messed up with against Gonzaga and Alabama, just up and down, back and forth. They're complete opposite in this one. Maybe an under, but I never played this game.
Yeah, this is the WTF game of the night. This
is the WTF game of the night. What is this line?
6.5 has not budged.
Loyal's aside.
No,
yeah, Loyal's going to win by 13. They're going to hit all their shots tonight.
Have you watched this Loyola team?
Yeah,
oh, yeah. I've already bet Central Michigan points and money line, but
because I think they're laying points because they're at home. It's supposedly a tough place to play. No one is going to be at this game.
Is back?
No. Are they unveiling her statue or something today?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Yeah, she's there in spirit.
She's been there in spirit in all these losses too.
Yeah, I think she always was. That's the problem.
She was there for the Mercyhurst game, and she let that happen.
You guys are fucked up,
among others. Central Michigan. I mean, they've been a bit of a disappointment early. I think I've seen more out of Central Michigan than I have out of Loyola, and that's not saying much. I'm on Central Michigan money line.
Okay,
I think they win it outright.
Yeah, that's a public dog. That thing's got fleas.
I knew it would last night. Everybody's well aware of how bad Loyola is.
Phoenix was jerking off to fucking Central Michigan. He was so excited to take his fucking chips. I was like, "Give me Loyola." They're gonna get killed. Everybody, when everybody gets excited about a public dog, they always get fucked up. What about Murray Moorhead? In-state battle there in old Kentucky. 16.5.
Yeah. Leaning swayed Moorhead just because Murray was empty, but I wasn't betting it. No, the only way I would bet would be Murray or nothing, and I didn't care enough to think that they could cover this number.
Yeah, I think Murray runs them out of the gym. There's a better team. We've actually seen Murray's has been battle tested. They've actually gone up against like other better mid majors. I think they roll. We're win by 20.
Yeah.
All right, let me hit an ad, and then we'll talk about Purdue and Rutgers here, the number one team in the country. But first, merch holiday sale. Last chance to get whatever you want over there at the merch store. Get on over there. You got a bunch of Christmas gear, and use our merch code holiday, and that's available through the end of the week. So get on over there to the merch, 25% off with our code holiday. We're also brought to you by Novig. Novig is America's number one sports prediction market, getting you the best prices available in 35 plus states. Download the Novig app and get $50 off when you spend $5 and use our promo code SGPN. Get in on the action with promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog's had a brand new offer for new customers. Play just $5 and get $100 in bonus funds when you use our sign-up code TCESGPN. And last but not least, we're brought to you by the models over at Rhythm. It's crushing NFL season, college football. Now it's killing college hoops and NBA and much more. Rhythm has predictions for every game, every night. Pairs nicely with the daily TCE show with, well, I guess myself, Colby, and Noah, and Stooley, Cannabis Capper, Troy, and Huff Puff, baby. So get on over there. Super easy to sign up. Run predictions off your house model and make sure you play with the sliders. With so many sports and holidays, this makes easy to get an elite prediction on a game so I can focus on more games. Get on over there, promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm for 25% off. With your first month, download Rhythm SGPN25. All right, we're back. I didn't realize I was on the ad read. I just started reading, and then I saw my name. I was like, well, this is kind of awkward, but yeah, we continue on. It shows how much preparation I do on these ad reads. So the final 8:00 game of the slate, Purdue, Rutgers, House of Horrors. Mm-hmm. This night's coming down. Is Purdue got somebody out tonight?
Benter. He's questionable, but he comes off the bench. He's solid. He's gonna be really good. And he's a freshman.
Yeah.
He's gonna be really good, but I did fire Purdue for 13.5. There's no Harper to rip the hearts out of Purdue this time, and Rutgers has looked awful. Purdue's got size everywhere. They're all gigantic. They're gonna suffocate Rutgers. This is gonna be like 87-63. I'm calling it.
I have a feeling you're right. This is not a good Rutgers team.
No.
It's the rack, though. It's the rack.
Is anyone?
They
Yes,
lost
it
all
will
their powers
be
when they
lit. Yes,
changed to
it will be
Jersey
lit.
Mike's.
Yes, it will be lit.
I don't know that all right.
Dude, they're number one in the country.
Going into historically the spot I would agree with you, but just Rutgers has just been so mid. They don't they don't really have like dudes that can compete with Purdue.
I mean, they beat
You're
them.
overthinking it, Mac. This is Purdue. Fuck. I know they have Iowa State on deck, but this is conference play, and they get their asses kicked in Jersey Mike's or the rack.
This is Rutgers' first half money line. That's what this is, and then they run out of gas.
And then Purdue pulls away and wins by 17, and they
wins by 17.
Yeah,
It's probably gonna happen.
Not happening. You guys are crazy. Get this Purdue shit out of here. This fucking first road game in conference play. No way.
Oh, they'll be ready. This whole backcourt, this team has been here before, and they've lost on this floor.
Yeah,
they're
that big, shit. Old, and experienced.
And Rutgers the opposite. Small, young, inexperienced.
Yeah.
Edie ain't walking through that door.
Jacobson is 7'4" of him.
He's fucking padding his sets against fucking what was that fucking team they played?
EIU.
Yeah, God. Joke that was.
This one is actually also made the article. UT Arlington at Arkansas State. I'm all over Arkansas State.
Okay.
They've been really good at home so far this season. They just played a couple. The number is only like 4.5, and they've played better teams in UT Arlington and played and beat and covered against better teams in UT Arlington. The numbers is super short to me, but just given the spot, given the location, I think Arkansas State rolls. The line is they're trying to dare you to take UT Arlington plus the 4.5 because they've been like chippy in non-conference play, like historically. I don't see it here. I think Arkansas State rolls. They're going to beat them by 10.
Trev?
It was Arkansas State or nothing for me. I didn't end up playing on this, but the line is a little stinky. I mean, I'm with Cap. I think Arkansas State is not like a far better team, but they're better than Arlington, and they're at home. Only laying 4.5 is a little suspect, so I laid off of this one. But Arkansas State or nothing, Red Wolves up.
I'm all over Arkansas State. I think it's a great play. It's one of my favorite plays of the night. Did you do anything there, Mac, or no?
I laid it with Arkansas State. I like him at home. I like him in that building.
Me too.
Could this be a live dog with Houston Christian against North Texas?
Okay, I'm a big Daniel Robinson fan. I thought he did a fantastic job at Cleveland State. I was intrigued by him moving to North Texas. This team, they've already kind of established an identity as a team, which a lot, which typically takes a lot more time. But just given that they brought so much with them, to the new school, they figured out who they are. They've gone on the road and won. Beat Loyola on the technically on the road, neutral site, whatever. We've also seen them. They've actually looked. They dress up games is what we've seen them do at home. So again, I could see like Houston Christian like hanging with them, for 30 minutes. But that last 10, I think they put their foot on the gas and really go after it and make an effort to cover the number. That's the game script I kind of see playing out here, but it wouldn't shock me if Houston Christian managed to keep it close.
I liked Houston Christian. I was hoping to get a bigger number that this would just move up, but it's sad. It's just sad at 12.5 all day.
Yeah.
North Texas, I mean, they just played Prairie View, beat them by 3. EW took them to overtime at home. And now you got big brother TCU coming to the Super Pit on Sunday. The Houston Christian is live in this game. I think they have a good chance of winning. Probably don't, but I think there's a good chance. And at what was that, 8-1 money line? It's worth a stab. And then North Texas looks like shit, and then they go out and beat TCU on Sunday at home in the Super Pit. I'm going to fire on Houston Christian. I was just hoping this would go up to like 13 or 14. Just has not moved all day.
They've been playing with their food. All right, so back to the challenge here: Missouri, Notre Dame. I'll skip Kansas. On Georgia, Florida State, and then Ole Miss, Miami coming down, Carolina, Kentucky. God, such a good slate. What do you guys have in these 4 games? Kentucky, Carolina, Ole Miss, Miami, and then Notre Dame, Missouri, and what was the other one? Oh, Florida, Saudi Arabia State.
Yeah. Ole Miss is actually one of my favorite plays of the day.
Okay.
I jumped all over them. It's a Chris Beard team at home in a big game off back-to-back losses. Also, you might have the new head coach come running out, wave at the crowd. I think if he shows up, I think that it's not going to be like Bill Belichick, like walking in for the first time. But it's going to fire up the crowd. I think they want to be behind him just based on how everything went down. I think this is they want to be behind that guy. I think, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if he shows up. Maybe he won't. Maybe too busy at the buffet or something. Who knows?
Or he's preparing to coach.
Trying to figure out how to be a head coach. Wait, can I wear the headset or not? So either way, Ole Miss is one of my favorite spots. I actually in the preseason, Ole Miss is one of my favorites, and I think this is a spot that they actually need to get a win here. Got to get the season back on track for them. So I'm a big believer in Ole Miss. I am on FSU. I like Georgia they've looked really good, but they haven't really played anybody. I don't think. Am I wrong in that statement? It's based off memory, and I'm very old.
Clemson and Xavier, and who else they play? Georgia Tech. Those are like.
Oh, so they have played people. Okay. Well, Georgia Tech, notwithstanding, they lost to DePaul.
DePaul's a good team, right?
No.
No.
Hey, I love my Blue Demons, but they're not a good team. But
you got to believe, Cap.
I believe they're better than they were.
A lot of confidence from you there. Trev, what you got in these games?
Yeah, I played Ole Miss too. Jay Lucas, first true road game here, Ole Miss. At home, I think Beard is ready, and they run it up on him. Saudi Arabia State money line, I got plus 120 last night. I don't need the points. They looked horrendous. They couldn't throw the ball into the ocean on what was that, Friday or Saturday or whoever, and Texas A&M just couldn't miss, even if they were shooting with their eyes closed. I think they bounce back, get a big win. And then what was the other? Kentucky was the other one?
Yeah, Kentucky, Carolina.
Yeah, I wanted to play Kentucky at home, North Carolina coming in here on the road, and it's Hubert Davis. But Kentucky hasn't looked great. UNC's off of a loss. I don't know. I wanted to fire Kentucky, just never could. But I'll be sitting back watching. I'll probably just be a DJ and get an itch and fire something off pregame in this one. But maybe an over even. North Carolina can score. Kentucky defense optional. They can also get to the rack and score. So maybe an over here, but have not fired on this game yet.
We've got to get you to do a TMZ parlay.
All the home teams, yeah, like nobody's going to lose.
Duke, Kentucky, and
Kansas.
then let's get over to the marquee. I guess I don't even know if this is the marquee game. They're all like, there's a bunch of marquee games. So I mean, Duke,
UNC Kentucky is ranked 10 on thrill scoring, Kempon.
I know that's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
No Peterson here. Line has not moved off 1.5.
UConn is missing Terrace Reed for this one.
Oh, Reed's out.
Yeah.
When did that happen? What?
I flashed on Twitter before I hopped on the show.
That's kind of a big loss considering where Kansas wants to go during this game.
That sucks.
Who's going to guard Flory?
Yeah.
Let's try to confirm it. 19 minutes ago, CT Insider. I'm assuming CT is Connecticut.
CTE?
Maybe. The Hartford
Are you following Antonio Brown?
Excuse me?
No, nothing.
I heard you.
Yeah, Hartford Current. PFSN. Oh, our hated rivals over at PFSN. F those guys. We're SGPN.
So is that confirmed? Jack, can you confirm that too?
Yeah, David Borges tweeted out 50 minutes ago, and then Rothstein 49 minutes ago.
Okay. Yeah.
See, I'm not making things up over here, Mac.
No, I believed you. I just said when you said CT, I was like, that could be fake news. You got to watch out for those fake newsers.
You do have to watch out for always be on the watch out for fake news.
Oh yeah. Stay tuned for the off season for my power rankings. Anyway, Trev,
everyone's got the power rankings circled for May. Everyone's got that. That's what I'm saying.
I had a question. Where are you in Harrison Faulkner? Are you pro or against?
Pro, man. I don't mind her. She's all right. She'll be in the power rankings.
She's one of my favorites on that channel. So
she's a pretty lady.
I think so too.
I have no idea who the hell that is.
Yeah, you're too busy thinking about Caldwell over at with the Vol ladies, the Lady Vols.
Hey, it looks like she coaches a great team. It looks like things are buttoned up over there. That's for damn sure. No, I fired UConn. Get this Kansas shit out of here. This roster sucks. Stuff is getting sick and tired of this NIL pay to play. Everyone's leaving. He brought in AJ Storm Dickinson. They tarnished him. He hates all of this. He's ready to be done. Darren Peterson can't ever play a game. Hurley's going to get this done. The Fog will not get this done. Kansas, if they lose in heartbreaking fashion like they did against Houston last year, that would be a sweet way to cash a UConn ticket here. But I think they're laying points for a reason. I think they're baiting people into taking Kansas as a dog at home with Bill Self. Let's go Huskies up.
What are you going to do when Hurley gets tossed for losing his mind that he's getting cheated by the refs?
Yeah, about coming back from the under 12 timeout. Dan Hurley's been ejected. Yeah, I can see that happen. This Bill Murray's kid's going to be running the show. I don't care. UConn, no Terrace Reed does suck, but I got minus 125 on UConn money line last night. So I think it's a bait for Kansas. No Peterson. This team has looked rough, but now there's no Reed. That kind of levels things out just a little bit here. But give me Hurley over Bill Self. I don't care if they're in the Fog.
Whoa, minus 125 over here, folks.
Kansas.
Got to steal.
Get ready to learn the Fog again, Dan Hurley.
Yep.
This is Big 12 basketball, something he don't know about. Did you guys give out Notre Dame and Missouri picks?
We did not talk about it. I'm on Notre Dame. I got a prop. Shrewsbury over 2.5 3-pointers is the play there for me.
I thought you were going to go over 2.5 technical fouls because you said Shrewsbury. I forgot his kid's on the team.
No.
Hilarious. I like that. And then Georgia, Florida State. You guys were on Florida State, correct?
Yep.
Oh yeah, money line.
All right, let's get to the late window. I assume you don't want to talk Stetson Grand Canyon. Did you have anything at Abilene and Pepperdine?
Pepperdine's not been the same. I don't know. They usually win at home, and they're not winning. They look terrible. I swayed whoever. I'm drawing a blank on who they were playing.
Abilene, Pepperdine.
Thank you. Yeah, didn't.
There's only two teams.
I was drawing a blank. Drawing a little bit of.
You're too busy looking at this beautiful Cal Bear, right?
Oh yeah, he caught my eye. Utah's garbage. No, thank you. Cal or nothing, but this line hasn't moved. A little sketchy.
Oh yeah, Utah money line.
Yep.
Hey, let me fire these 4 games at you guys because this 10 o'clock window is fucking nice too. Like this is a fucking great slate. Like we have all these TMZ games. It's not a really good night for mid majors. It's definitely a TMZ night. Yeah. So we got Utah, Cal, old Pac-12 rivalry. Maybe they should be in the same league. That's an idea.
They should.
It's a good thought.
Yeah.
St. Louis undefeated. Actually, wait, they lost to Stanford at the crazy.
That's right. Yeah.
Taking on Loyola Marymount. Loyola Marymount's 7.5-point dog. Nevada versus UC San Diego. A lot of people in the chat are giving me shit for going on Steve Alford. You're ready to learn back game, motherfuckers. And then fight on. Oh, another Pac-12 game. Maybe they should be in the same league. Oh, wait, they are. They are. They're just in a
what are you talking about?
Big Ten league. What are you guys doing in these 4 games? Oregon, Pac, Trident, St. Louis, Marymount.
Okay.
Yeah, fire away.
I'm all over Loyola Marymount. I'll take it on the money line. I think they win that one outright.
Okay.
That's actually another one of my favorite plays of the day. Oregon, that line has moved up to +3. I saw that.
Love it.
Quack, quack.
Me too. Quack quack. Give me all those points. If you push to 3.5 before the tip off, I'll take that too. You see San Diego, Nevada. I'm not touching. After that game, two teams I have no faith in showing up. Really, no, thank you.
Yeah, I don't want to lay points with Alfred, but UC San Diego is so just public all the time. I want no part of that.
That's one of D-Nick's favorite plays too, by the way.
Is he in San Diego?
He couldn't wait to take that dog last night.
Oh man.
They're not catching 60. Like this was 4.5, right? Or am I?
Yeah, it's 5 points. I think
5.5.
Okay, I was gonna say then I'd be on UC San Diego if this lines up to 16.5.
No, I'd try. I guess if Noah's on it, I guess we have to be in the Tritons.
Oh yeah,
you gotta be on the Wolfpack.
Oh, sorry, I apologize. We have to be on the Wolfpack. Sorry, yeah, you caught me. You forgot a team. I forgot a side. Happened.
Touche.
And then we all like Oregon.
Yeah. So. It's odd. In Eugene, come on.
Yeah. USC used up all their luck when the refs bailed them out with 25 extra free throw attempts against Seton Hall in that second game. They're not. They should have a loss or two on their record. Now they're going into Oregon. Everybody hates Oregon. Oh, they haven't looked good. They don't play good in the non-con. Newsflash, they never have under Altman. It's the conference play they really get going. So at home, I don't care if Biddle's a little banged up. They're going to get this done. I got plus 110. The fact that it's up to 3.5, I love that I got negative CLV on this. That's what you love to see in college basketball.
Isn't it funny? It's just like, yes, I got negative CLV.
It's the only sport where you rejoice on the negative CLV.
It is. I got a 3.5 at the Orange Book.
At the Orange Book, huh? All right, so let's go moneyline dog parlay for this evening. Where the fuck is my? There we go.
Okay. Do we want to go crazy or do we want something that's actually going to make money?
Both, if possible.
A crazy amount of money. Is that what we're after here?
Yeah. What are you thinking here, Cap?
I'm going to pick something that's actually going to hit for the listening public. I'm going to go Oregon plus 140.
Okay, cosign. Trev, where are you going?
Give me Greensboro money line. In-state rivalry, back-to-back rivalry games for Asheville. Let's go Greensboro. They're 1-7. No chance they have a chance to win.
We're going to do the same thing with this ticket that you're going to do with all your Packers tickets on Sunday. Light these on fire.
This is
I don't know. They were cashing on Thursday.
I co-signed this Greensboro ticket. They're winning that shit outright. All right. So I see that one at plus 160, and then I'm gonna do it. Steinberg. This is a rig. This is a rig fucking game. I can see it already. Plus 200 on the money line. This is at 18-1. We got Oregon money line. We got Greensboro money line, and the Long Island Sharks swimming with the Dolphins, baby. They're gonna take down Winthrop. They party at Luga's later. The casserole will be there. Sister Teresa.
The fucking Long Island Sharks.
A bunch of communists fucking celebrating over there. Like fucking Steinberg. Let's go. I got a couple good comments on that in the YouTube chat. They act like they think that I fucking care what they got to say about me. Newsflash, you're watching me, motherfuckers, and you're subscribed, so I appreciate you. And you can say whatever you want as long as you're subscribed and call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. But anyway, game tip off in 1 minute. I'll let you guys go. He is at Stewie Pick, so check out the Pump Fake Pod and go check out Kyle Kerm's show late in the evening. He's there with Toast and Company every single night. And go check out Cannabis Capper on the Locks and Dog podcast. I'm at Moneyline_Mac. We are the College Basketball Experience. We're out of here, Jack Fucks. College football coming up later tonight. College basketball as well. And we are out of here.
Jack Fucks out.
As much money as people pumping. Biggest piece of shit app ever.
You got a comment, Mac?
Noel?
Yeah.
Do whatever you want, motherfucker. Watch me. We talk shit about you. Cheers.